103.3 Amp Radio JD, and friend of the program, friend of the station, Allie Brooke is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's up?
So the last time you were here, you were promoting, you were one of the, do you guys were like separated in districts? You were in states, like, this was your area.
Right.
This was your area.
That's
during
right. That was
the
a work from home.
Yes, the work from home run.
Now it's all coming back to me. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, we had different parts of the country we were all attacking. And I was here, and I haven't been here since, right?
And I didn't have a beard, so I need to know your thoughts on my facial hair.
I'm loving the beard.
You're
it's
loving
perfect.
the beard.
It's perfect, especially for wintertime.
I showed you.
Keeping you warm.
I showed you a picture of like when you came through, and you were like, "What am I wearing?"
Oh, boo. What did I wear in most of Fifth Harmony? I had like this dress and heels. No. Was not cool.
throw it up for a Throwback Thursday photo.
Exactly.
All right, listen, let's dive right in, okay? It's
Glow
the Time
up.
to Shine tour. Finally, man. Okay, I have to ask you, though, you've been going like nonstop, like legit. Like, and so my question to you was, a lot of the times I think artists, they take a little bit of time off to prep themselves for the onslaught of work they're going to get into. They take a big vacation before they get like mentally ready, I feel like. Mm-hmm. And for you, at least for sure within the last year, I don't feel like you've necessarily had like a break. We're like, and you give like fans a break too. You know what I'm saying? Would you talk about that?
Yep. You're right. A lot of people usually do take vacations. Not me. Yeah. Well, honestly, I've had a blast this whole year. It's been such a big transformative year for me. So I'm enjoying it all on my own and soaking it all in. And I love to work hard. And actually, I did kind of take a break. I went home for Christmas. And
I'm saying like
those
months.
10 days.
All right, continue.
Oh, months? Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I feel like in a way, like I don't deserve it. So I'm like, let's just keep working, grinding it out. And I have so much going on that I'm like so excited to be working on genuinely. So it's awesome. And obviously the focus and the main thing is my first solo headlining tour, the Time to Shine tour.
And by the time this is comes out and people are viewing it months along the line, this is before you actually even come to Boston. So you're like doing promo before the tour.
Yes.
Like, was that something that you planned, something that you felt was that you needed to do?
Actually, no. So it kind of happened. It was perfect timing. So I was on the Dancing with the Stars tour for a week, and the last show was in Albany. And so my label was like, hey, let's just like, while we're here, like take over the area and do some promotion for your tour and No Good. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. So it just kind of happened last minute. Right.
And so you'll be back here in March. So what was your vision for the tour? Like, what does that look? I'm just curious to see what your visuals like and all of these things, your creativity, what is that going to look like? Describe it to people.
There's so much in my head, and Dancing with the Stars, I was on the show, and that helped me to really become like the performer that I wanted to be. It gave me the confidence that I needed to be able to kind of really move on into my next phase of life. And I learned so much on the show, and I'm forever grateful for it. I've gotten so much better at dancing, obviously, and so much inspiration from so many different artists and people that I admire. So my show is going to be high energy, so much fun, lots of dancing, and maybe even a little 5H, maybe cover or song in there.
Oh, word.
Who knows? And it's going to be really fun and engaging for my fans. When I go to a concert, I want to have a good time and connect to the artist and just like forget about all my problems. And that's what I strive to deliver for my fans. So I'm like so excited. My smile doesn't even really capture how I'm
What do you
feeling.
get upset at? Like, do you get mad at anything?
Oh,
like,
honey, do I? Yes.
Yeah,
I
like I want to know what pisses you off. Like, you're almost too nice. Like, I'm like, well, so what's your problem? Like, what makes you upset?
A lot.
Yeah. You're Latina.
A lot. I'm Latina, exactly.
Yeah.
You should see me when I get mad. I actually do get. I get fiery.
What makes you upset, Allie?
When people are rude, when people are mean, when people are disrespectful, when people are ungrateful, like that stuff, negativity, hate. It's just annoying and unnecessary. That is what gets me upset. Gets me fired
Just
up.
tell me the last argument you were in. Was it
Last
like with a
argument.
parent? Was it with just tell me, give me something.
Ooh. I think it was like
Management did something stupid.
oh yeah. Just
Yeah,
joking.
like never.
It's like, no. What was it? I definitely got mad at something. I think my friend said something and I was like, wait, what was that? What do you mean by that? I just kind of like went off.
That doesn't help anything with the story. That gave
I know,
no
right?
detail.
I'm trying to give more details. I can't think of it.
Okay.
But I have gotten fired up.
Okay, we can move on.
Yeah.
I actually want to go back because that's really interesting that you're embracing the part of your life with the group, because I feel like, and maybe this is because of interviews I've seen, it's like a lot of the times you feel like you want to get away from it as much as you can for whatever reason. I mean, nobody knows but you guys.
Totally.
And I think it's surprised me, and maybe it surprised other people, that you would incorporate any kind of Fifth Harmony stuff in your show, that you're not shying away from this part of your life because it's nothing to be ashamed about. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think,
Why did you want to incorporate something like that in your tour, on a solo tour?
Right. For the fans, for sure, 100%. They love Fifth Harmony. They love Fifth Harmony music, and I'm from there. And I think giving a nod to that is really cool and something that the fans would go crazy for. And I understand, of course, everybody wants their own identity, and that's normal. And, I certainly want that, and I don't want to just be known from Fifth Harmony, be on my own. But I think it's cool every once in a while, whatever happened, how do you say, nod to it and celebrate it and be grateful.
You're embracing it.
Just sprinkles here and there, and I could still do my own thing.
Right, awesome. For sure. And do you keep in contact with any of the ladies to kind of, because you guys, it's been 2 years, right? Whoa. So you've actually had time to breathe.
Believe it. Time.
Right?
Yeah.
You've had time to breathe.
Totally. Time has gone by so quickly. It's insane. We don't really get to keep in touch as much, but when we see each other at shows or something, or we'll like something on Instagram, or always, pump each other up on interviews or whatever.
Right.
I think that's really cool, because at the end of the day, I have a lot of friends, but I have a small circle that I really keep around me, and most of it is family, So that's kind of how it is.
Did you reach out to Normani and be like, yo, this Savage Fenty stuff is wild, your motivation, that was my jam, what?
It's insane. I just try to support whenever I can, honestly, and I try to let everyone kind of live in their own space and do their thing, and it's amazing to see them. She has been killing it, in everything that she does. It's amazing, and I'm so freaking happy for her, because we all deserve to be on our own and living out our own dreams.
And you guys are.
It's the best thing.
You're you don't deserve. You are. You know what I'm saying?
You.
And so, but
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do you guys? Would you transfer stuff that you're working on to her, or someone in the group? And then they send stuff back to you, and then we'll move on. But
I don't think that happens. But I don't know. I'm very protective with my music, and it's really, even my own parents, I don't let them listen to it until it's done, or I feel like it's in a place that's presentable. So I guess if that kind of answers it, I'm really protective. So I kind of just keep it with, literally, when I'm working on a record, it's me, the writers, and my management who listen.
It's a competitive sport too. It's not necessarily.
Well, it's just I don't know. I'm so particular, and I'm very, I don't know if OCD is the right word, but I'm very, I need to make sure it sounds a certain way before I let, people hear it, so.
Are you making the music you want to make?
I am. Oh, my God. Yes. It's the most liberating feeling in the world. It's amazing because I'm able to show people finally who Allie is as an artist and as a performer, and my music reflects that in so many different ways, from the music videos to the lyrics. And for example, my new single, No Good, is talking about not accepting anything that is not good for you, and I love that message. I think we all need to hear that sometimes. I need to hear it sometimes, or remind myself, hey, that person's no good for me, or, that comment, that's no good for me. I'm turning it off, and I'm going towards the positivity.
Right.
Yeah, and I love it. So I'm the happiest that I've ever been, and my fans, they see that and they feel it, and it's the best thing ever.
Right. And so who is Allie Brooke?
Oh, it's right here, what you see. No. I'm someone who I love hard, and I'm someone who really I'm so passionate about my music, and I'm a performer, and I'm not just one type of artist, or I don't just stick to one genre. I love to entertain. I love to be versatile. I'm a pop artist. I'm Latina, and I'm an entertainer. Like, that's what it is. And I don't really like to talk about it. I like to more show people. So that's why I'm even more excited for my tour, because I get to show people who I am. Like, how exciting is that?
And it's like,
it's crazy.
It's your audience. Like,
it's my own
for
audience.
you.
It's my crowd. It's just like, it's so surreal. Like, I literally, I don't know. I'm smiling a lot because I'm getting shy, but I'm so excited.
And this is like the first real tour. Like, right? Like, I mean, you've done stuff in the past and stuff like that, but this is like all these dates, like, full blown, like, this is the time to shine tour, like how it's titled.
Exactly.
Would you agree with that? Like,
absolutely. More than ever, this is seriously now my time to shine, to show people who I'm about, what I am on stage as a performer, as an entertainer. And this is the beginning, this is hopefully the first of many, many different tours that I'll be doing, and it's amazing. It's awesome that I get to actually take this around the country, and hopefully after this leg do an international run, maybe in Europe, and of course South America.
Why of course South America?
I have a huge fan base over there, like Brazil, Mexico. Oh my God, they're huge. When I announced the tours, they were like, wait, we want like our dates too. And I'm like, don't worry guys, like, you gotta kill this run first, and then I'm sure it'll go international.
Where's the album then, bruh? Like,
I know,
where's
right?
it at?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just doing.
You going on tour without the album?
I know, right? I know, it's kind of crazy, but I love it. I like doing things differently and just kind of following my heart, and I thank my team for that. Shout out Chucky Chavez, Will Bracey, my label, Latium Atlantic. Basically, I'm just putting out singles, single after single for my fans, and when the time's right, I'll have an album, but I'm sure it'll be, definitely this year, but I'm thinking towards the end of the year.
Towards the end of the year. All right, cool. That's what's up. All right, well, before you get out of here, I did see that you were, can you tell me about the Blues Clues stuff?
God.
Because that was a show.
Yeah.
How old are you, Allie?
How old am I?
Yeah.
How old do I look?
Oh, you can't do that to dudes. You can't do that to dudes.
I'm in my 20s, okay?
Okay, you're in your 20s.
Yeah.
But was Blues Clues like a big show for you? Like,
oh my gosh. Okay, I was a young girl, and I watched that every single day. My mom knows. And so literally being on Blues Clues. How did you find out? Did I post about it? I forgot.
your management sent us stuff, but I'll just say I just know my sources.
Oh, there you go. He does.
Yeah.
So being a part of Blues Clues is so incredible. It's my childhood.
What are you singing? Like Mail Time? What are you singing? Like,
I'm singing a really cute song. It's like the cutest song ever. I didn't write or anything. They did. It's adorable, and I'm with Blue and Magenta and Salt and Pepper and all of them. It's like I literally was on the set. Isn't it cool?
Like the room is just like, oh my God.
Right? We're all kids right now. I'm like, it's just so cute. I can't wait for it to come out. I think it comes out this spring.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
But yeah, so
that's
it's so
pretty
cool.
tight, man.
This whole freaking year being solo, it's brought so many amazing opportunities that I couldn't have ever imagined. And I'm just so grateful, happy. It's like just the beginning, and I can't believe that I'm touring. Like it's wild.
And I'm like trying to think of what else I saw to get to you. Anything else you necessarily want to plug? Because you'll be back in March, so if I forgot anything, maybe I'll just ask you then.
Exactly, yeah, please. Guys, stream, request, my new single, No Good, and also buy tickets to my Time to Shine tour. I promise you, we're going to have so much fun together, guys. It's going to be a party, and there's also VIP packages y'all can check out. Just go to alliebrooke.com or my social media. It's all over.
Yeah, man. Allie's trying to get in her bag. Buy that shit, man.
Come on, guys.
Before we get out of here, Valentine's Day, you know what I mean? A month away. What's up? You got a boo? Like, what's the word? You know what I'm saying?
I got a few boos. They're
A
called
few boos.
Yes, I do. They're called the Allegiance.
Oh, my gosh.
Mic drop.
You're not labeling people like Derek Washington.
Derek Washington.
You know what I mean? Like
Sure, there's a Derek
JD
Washington
Boston.
out there. Oh, hey, are
you?
you part of the Allegiance? Come on.
I'm a part of the Allegiance,
okay,
man.
then yes,
Come
you're
on.
my Valentine's date, okay?
Okay, for sure. Allie, make sure you stream all the stuff and get her tickets for when she comes back. I believe March 12th is the Boston date.
I believe so too.
So go ahead and get that. Samp Radio, man.
Mwah, thank you.